So let's make this clear. I didn't want to make this video. Wait, well, hold on one second. It's a lot better. Looks better than selling out. Looks like I should just sell out for the entire fitness thing, you know, just Alphalete every single day, all day.
Before the underdogs,
Probably wondering why we gathered you here tonight.
First of all, starting with the video, if you've noticed on my Instagram that I have commented back on multiple people that have left comments about regarding the posts that I make on the daily basis or the posts that I do the weekly Inspiries on, and saying this or this. And I finally just had enough of these fake people with their fake fitness Instagrams just blowing up spam onto people's accounts that actually do care about people that do follow them and want to grow their following the natural way and want to inspire actual people instead of just spam accounts that follow them just because they think that they're doing the right thing in order to maintain a following or get famous per se. And also, this has been going on for quite some time now. I mean, I really did used to think that these people really did care about the content that I put up and that they really wanted to view more of what I wanted to portray for my page, or like who I am as a person and who I want to perceive myself as through all these posts that I make on the daily basis for the past year and a half. So let's just get into the first suspect.
The first word in entertainment.
So as you can see right here, I have this guy right here. His name is J. Carl S. Tar. I don't really care what his name is. I can't even pronounce the stupid name, but he's one of those fake people that comment the same exact thing right here while changing the comment or the emoji's link to it. So this is the comment he left the day before the other post I just showed, and he just changed the emoji but left the same exact comment, and I commented back. It says, "Could you comment something on my post that you haven't copied and pasted multiple times? Thank you." And he didn't even like the comment, he didn't even reply to it. And on this one, I just had enough. I couldn't even deal with this. He commented, "Honestly, I love your account, blah blah blah." And I commented back, you're either blind or plain stupid. I've already caught you." So obviously he's just a fake account. He just wants attention. And he's been doing this to multiple people with this following that he portrays he has, and following this many people, and all he really does is copy and paste the same thing, just changes the wording a little bit and just spams people's accounts so that they'll make them think that he actually cares about their content, and it'll make them want to follow him, and that will grow his account.
Wait a second. Something's not right here. You were just making it look like you were playing. You're a phony!
Victim number dos.
Investors? Possibly you!
So this guy has been around quite some time in the fitness community. I really do think that the beginnings of his profile were pure and intentional for a motivating purpose from the start where he began, but it just went downhill from what I've seen his content come to. I'm in Godzi. I really don't care how do you say his name.
What?
And let's just see what he's commented on my man Yush's page. So as you can see, that J guy just commented the same thing as I'm in whatever his name was. He commented the same exact thing.
Hey, this guy's a great big phony!
And either way, I just really just delete these comments because I just can't stand them, and I think it provokes a really bad image on myself just because they're trying to just throw it into my content, and I really am not just one of those people that just spams accounts just to get followers. I don't believe in that. I'm a pure person, and I want to grow my following the natural way, and I want to just do it the way that it's meant to be done, where people want to follow me for me instead of just trying to spam people's accounts and trying to get them to follow me back and then I unfollow them.
Oh, this is classic.
Number 3 is this kid right here. His name is Ronan Carson, if that's how you even pronounce his name. Apparently he's 15, he's a bodybuilder, And if you want to DM him for flexing videos, pictures, you just do that, go ahead. And he's giving away stuff for a following right here. Giveaway at 25K. And I really don't believe that's a way to gain a following. That's just wrong, and I think that people just want the thing that he's going to be giving away, whatever that may be. So bribing for followers, that's new. You really shouldn't be doing that. It's just wrong in a moral value, in a moral way. And I think that it's just disgusting what he's doing with his page. And I completely don't support what Iman and Ronan, however you say his name.
Hey, you're a great big phony, you know that?
And sadly, suspect number 4. I really hate to admit this for the Hype Athletic family crew, but if he proves me wrong and I'm wrong in his way, that he tells me and shows me that I'm wrong, I will completely apologize for what I'm about to say about the Hype Athletic Co. athlete, Josh Smith.
What?
So in the beginning days of the Hype Athletic Co. family, there was only a couple athletes, and Josh was one of the athletes that they chose to bring on for the Hype family. And as a result, I think that he's grown the Hype Athletic Family Co. They've grown pretty slowly, but they're growing pretty surely as well. And through my days, I was looking through his profile, and he speaks about moral values and believing in Christ and believing in the Bible and all that religious stuff that he believes in. And I think that's great, and I think that fitness can flow right into that with his profile, like he's trying to portray. But I think the way that he's growing his following dramatically, like it's insane, like how many followers he's gotten in the last 3 months, even 5 months. How fast he's grown into the 6,000 followers that he has right now. So I was looking over this section right here in Instagram that you can see how many people liked your photo, how many people followed you or whatever, and then there's a following tab right here. You can swipe over and go through people's things that they like, or things that they follow, or things that they just want to comment on, or whatever you want to call it. So I was going through all these for a couple days now, and Josh has decided to follow a bunch of random people that have private accounts, and then the next morning of the day he will unfollow at least 100 people, and the people that he followed will follow him back, and he'll just unfollow them, and then he'll do the same thing as each day progresses. So let me just find one right here for you. Right here, it says 3 hours ago he followed 4 other people. Right here, this guy, no one besides him. This guy, no one besides him as well. And then if you go to his profile on here, you go to his following, and then you can just find people that he follows that don't make any sense for what his aspect of his account is. So I'll find one right now that he follows. So one of the things that I found is, whoever this is, why would Josh have any interest in whoever this is if you can't even read the language that it's in? Or this account. There's only 13 followers, and apparently Josh is one of them. Kind of sketchy if you'd like to ask me.
Give it to me! Give it to me now! That's right! You're a big fat phony!
If whatever I said is false and you tell me that it's not true or whatever, then I'll be more than happy to apologize for the things that I said, and I will make an apology video for that. But right now, all 4 of you are sketchy to me, and I think that the following is just a lie, and that you're just spamming people to get more of the numbers game that you see on the screen. So it's all just a numbers game right here. 6,000 people apparently follow Josh, and I think that at one point, every single person that I've listed, their intentions were pure and they wanted to inspire the world, but they're doing it in the really wrong way. And especially Josh, since he's a big religious guy, and I think that he should know better than just to tamper with people's moral values of who they think should look up to.
Look, we could bicker about this all night, but what's done is done.
So, my story about the whole Instagram thing, and I think I can crap on myself for things that I've done through Instagram and things that I've learned through doing my own process as well. Like, I only have 850 followers right now, and it's been a year and a half for me, and I think that growing is a slow process, but slowly but surely if you're consistent with your growing. So in the beginning, yes, I used an app to try to gain a following. But the thing with that is that you don't. I didn't purchase anything, first of all. I didn't purchase any followers, I didn't do any of that. It was just like a free thing where your account would just follow people, and then you get this like coin thing that you can spend for followers to go to your account. But the thing with that is, the followers that you get will just delete if you delete the account and so forth. So that's how it worked. I only did it once I can remember or recall doing, and I never did it again. That was in the beginning, really early stages of my account, and I really have gone to a moral self of not doing things to not be myself on my page. So I think that I'm just a pure person and not doing that. And if I ever comment on anybody's picture or comment on anybody's video or whatever on any form of social media, it's me. It's nothing copied and pasted that you can see on someone else's page and be like, what the hell is this? And I really think that showing yourself or being funny with people and commenting something actually about the picture shows that you care or want to inform them about something that they didn't know or should know or could know, or however you want to look at that. It's showing your true colors. I like to add, in my followings for Instagram, I can literally scroll through every single person that I follow on Instagram and tell you how I know them, how I met them. Let's say like Christian Guzman, found him on the YouTube. Instagram, I can say like Fat Dudes Fitness, or like the people that I met in high school or know from high school, I follow them on Instagram as well. So it's kind of like those kind of situations. Or there's one account in here that I can literally say, there's no profile picture. This guy I know from high school. This account is my mom's. Literally, you could quiz me on just scrolling, finding a random person, I could tell you who they are in my life and how I know them. Just a little thing I might add. Lastly, I just want to say that if any of the information I presented is false, please contact me and let me know what the whole situation and aspect is, because I'm seriously concerned. I'm not following any of these people anymore that just disgust me, that their moral values are so messed up that they just like the number going up on their page instead of the actual people that care about who they are and what they're doing to motivate them. So I really hope you guys leave your comments and concerns down below, and of course I will see you all in the next video.